How can I find out where an email really came from? How can I know where an email really originated from? Is there any way to find it out? I have heard about email headers, but I don't know where can I see email headers, for example in Gmail. Any help?
See below for an example of a scam that was sent to me, pretending to be from my friend, claiming she has been robbed and asking me for financial aid. I have changed the names. I am Bill, and the scammer has sent an email to bill@domain.com, pretending to be alice@yahoo.com. Note that Bill forwards his email to bill@gmail.com. First, in Gmail, click Show Original. The full email and its headers will open. The headers are to be read chronologically from bottom to top, oldest are at the bottom. Every new server on the way adds its own message, starting with received. For example, this says that mx.google.com has received the mail from maxapes.logics.cz at Monday, July 8, 2013 04 column 11 column 000700 PDT. Now, to find the real sender of your email, you must find the earliest trusted gateway, last when reading the headers from top. Let's start by finding Bill's mail server. For this, query MX record for the domain. You can use online tools like MX Toolbox, or on Linux you can query it on command line. Note the real domain name was changed to domain.com. And you'll see the mail server for domain.com is maxapes.logics.cz or brucheck.logics.cz. Hence, the last, first chronologically, trusted hop, or last trusted received record or whatever you call it, is this one. You can trust this because it was recorded by Bill's mail server for domain.com. This server got it from 209.86.89.64. This could be, and very often is, the real sender of the email, in this case the scammer. You can check this IP on a blacklist. See, he is listed in 3 blacklists. There is yet another record below it. But be careful trusting that this is the real source of the email. The blacklist complaint could just be added by the scammer to wipe out his traces and or lay a false trail. There is still the possibility that the server, 209.86.89.64, is innocent and just a relay for the real attacker at 168.62.170.129. In this case, 168.62.170.129 is clean, so we can be nearly certain the attack was done from 209.86.89.64. Another point to keep in mind is that Alice uses Yahoo. Alice at yahoo.com and elasticpertail.atl.sa.earthlink.net isn't on the Yahoo network. You may want to recheck its IP whois information. Therefore, we may safely conclude that this email is not from Alice, and we should not send her money to the Philippines.
To find the IP address, click on the inverted triangle beside reply. Select Show Original. Look for Received column from, followed by the IP address between square brackets. Example, received column from 69.138.30.1 by web31804.mail.mud.yahoo.com. If you find more than one received, from patterns, select the last one. Source. After that, you can use Python club site, application.net or IP lookup to find out the location.
How you get to the headers varies between email clients. Many clients will let you see the original format of the message easily. Others, Microsoft Outlook, make it more difficult. To determine who really sent the message, the return path is helpful. However, it can be spoofed. A return path address which does not match the from address is cause for suspicion. There are legitimate reasons for them to be different, such as messages forwarded from mailing lists, or links sent from websites. It would be better if the website used the reply to address to identify the person forwarding the link. To determine the origin of the message read from the top down through the received headers, there may be several. Most will have the IP address of the server they received the message from. Some issues you will encounter. Some sites use external program to scan messages that resend the message after scanning. These may introduce localhost or other strange addresses. Some servers obfuscate the addresses by omitting content. Some spam will include fake received headers intended to mislead you. Private 10.0.0.08, 172.16.0.0.012, and 192.168.0.016 IP address may appears, but only make sense on the network they came from. You should always be able to determine which server on the internet sent the message to you. Tracing further back depends on the configuration for sending servers.
Also, there are some tools for analyzing email headers and extract email data for you. For example, Email Tracker Pro. That can trace an email back to its geographical location including spam filter. Mzcag. Polite Mail. Super Email Marketing Software. Zendio.
If you want to support that channel, please consider subscribing.